NFL Sunday, Week 9, we have a plus 109 play for the early afternoon games. We went 2-0 last NFL Sunday, but then just messed up in Thursday Night Football. Gave out a bad play. Sometimes they're tough beats. Sometimes we just give out a bad pick. We took Joe Mixon, 4 receptions, and he has a game, 24 carries, 106 rushing yards with a touchdown. Doesn't see a single target in the air. We figured with the Texans not having Stephon Diggs or Nico Collins that Joe Mixon would see a couple more catches, but we realized as the game went on that Mixon really isn't the type of running back that's going to be worked too much into the passing game intentionally. You kind of have to hope for a couple of random dump-offs, which isn't what we want in these plus 100 parlays. It wouldn't have mattered though because Conklin drops a pass he should have had. It's a bad one, but we look to bounce back. NFL Sunday, here we go. And there it is at plus 109. Jacoby Myers has had 25 plus receiving yards in 13 straight games, 53 of his last 57. If we're going back a few seasons, he's pretty much had 50 or more receiving yards in 4 straight games. Obviously, no more Devontae Adams for this Raiders squad. Now, they go up against the Bengals, who are ranked 21st against the pass this season. The Raiders are also a 7.5 point underdog in this one. So if they go behind, like that spread suggests, likely to be passing it. Jalen Waddle has had 3 plus receptions in 23 of his last 25 regular season games, with 4 or more receptions in 20 of those 23. He's also hit this in all 7 career matchups against the Bills, with Tua's completion line at 22.5. We'd like at least 3 to go to his wide receiver 2. Douglas has hit this in 16 of his last 17 for the Pats. He had a couple of big games, but these last 2, he's been pretty non-existent, 12 and 14 yards, but still had the 2 receptions in each of those. We think he's due for a big game, the wide receiver 1 on this team, but we don't even need that. We just need him to get 2, like he has in 16 of his last 17. Then we're going to these 2 guys on the Cowboys, the team that passes it more than any team in the NFL. They don't have too much of a running game, and with Dak's completion line at 24.5 and the Falcons ranked 19th against the pass this season, we like Jake Ferguson to get 3 plus receptions, which he's done in 13 straight games. Coming off a game with 6, we need half of that. And then Jalen Tolbert has stepped up for this Cowboys team since Brandon Cooks went down. He's now the wide receiver 2, and he's had 3 plus receptions in 6 straight. We'll need 2. We like these 5 guys at plus 109. We're rolling with it, and I'll talk to you guys later.